JJ, where are you? I need you right away. There's something very strange going on outside.
Hey Mikey, what's going on out there? Can you explain it to me?
There are huge and long portals shaped like us. It's really weird.
Alright, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are going to try to get into these long portals.
Really? You want to explore them? They look scary enough to me.
Yes, they do. They look really scary, but I'm really curious about the portals and the worlds inside them.
If you really think about it that way, it's not the worst idea. Let's try to get in.
Mikey, look how big and long they are. We've never seen anything like this before.
The problem is, to get in, we have to get the key. Because there's a lock.
Mikey and JJ, hi. Of course I'll sell it. But it'll be worth exactly 1 stack of diamonds. Only then can you enter these worlds. They're unique and interesting.
Mikey, unfortunately we don't have that many diamonds. I don't even know who has that many diamonds.
Oh no! Does that mean we won't get into these portals? That's just awful.
Don't worry, we'll definitely find a way out. We just have to earn them the honest way.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I think we'll have too much trouble. It would be easier for us to take the diamonds from someone else and not worry about it.
We need to make sure we don't have them. After all, if any of us have hidden the diamonds somewhere, it will be bad.
JJ, I spend almost all of my diamond earnings on candy. I'm not hiding them from you.
That's not better. After all, we already have a lot of stuff. But now that the diamonds are really needed, they're gone.
Think we can find a way out of this situation. Let's just try to find the diamonds in the mine and come back, shall we?
That's a really bad idea. I have a plan. We need to run to the farmer as fast as we can. As I recall, he paid a lot of diamonds for wheat and carrots. So, we're going to survive and grow all of these things today. What do you think of the plan?
Oh, I thought we were going to have fun, but did you really want to be a farmer? I certainly realize it's a good opportunity to make money. But I think it's just terribly boring.
Mikey and JJ, I hope you'll help our village with the farm. We would be very happy to have your support in any way you can.
Of course we'll help. We will need your diamonds all the more. We want to go to another world.
I am willing to offer you 15 diamonds for a bag of wheat. That's a really good price.
Mikey, we'll have to go all the way to grow wheat quickly and efficiently. I really hope you are ready for this labor and will not get in the way, but only help.
Yes, let's do it! Since you really want to do it. We need to get some wheat from the villagers.
We can get a little wheat to plant at home. We have a small plot, but it's better to build a huge farm of our own, so we don't have to steal from the villagers. Although I think it would be good for them. They won't swear at us for sure.
I think each of us acts the best way we can. We just have to earn these diamonds. Whatever it costs us.
These portals are really very interesting. I want to find out what's out there in these worlds. That's my goal. Friends, but before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support is very important to all of us, right, Mikey?
Yes, friends, the more likes you put in, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course your support will help us win and get the right amount of diamonds to go to the portal.
So, we have to collect as many resources as possible. Wheat, carrots, blocks of earth, gold, and iron. Then, we can buy literally everything we need to start our real farm.
Then, we can buy bone meal and fertilize our seeds. It's really going to be very cool. I'll take care of our farm and you go get resources. It will really be faster than you think.
I really hope none of the villagers will mind our work, because we're taking their diamonds.
We'll make a deal if anything. We don't know what might come out of this portal, do we? What if there are monsters in there? If that's really the case, we have to check it out.
That's for sure. We're the only defenders of the village and we'll fight the monsters if we have to.
That's for sure. We're the only defenders of the village and we'll fight the monsters if we have to. But also, of course, checking out the portals will be very, very interesting. I won't say anything for that.
I don't even know where they came from. That's for us to find out. But a little later on. Sure, we'll be able to explain literally everything and show our friends cool worlds.
There will be several of them and you can observe completely different ones. I just don't want any fights.
I think we can somehow do without them in these worlds. Mikey, we were finally able to make a proper farm. We are already growing wheat.
It's really going to be much faster than I thought. This business is really very profitable.
If we sell wheat for 15 diamonds, we'll be very, very rich. But we need a farm much bigger than this one. When we have money, we'll have to build one.
Do you really want to do all this? I thought it was just a one-time thing and nothing more.
We'll see. As long as it pays so much, we have to use it and sell it. And then we'll think about it from there.
That's a great plan. But I think we should finish this as soon as possible and do more important things.
Mikey, look! I bought a model of a huge farm and it was built in a second. This is where we're gonna work later.
Oh, you've decided that's what we're going to do after all. Okay, it looks good. But we've already gotten enough diamonds to buy ourselves a key. Let's go as fast as we can.
Yeah, you're right. The sooner we get there, the sooner we go. It's going to be unbelievably cool. I want it as soon as possible. Let's just be really careful with these portals and worlds.
We have some weapons, some armor. We should be ready for a fight. I'm sure we can beat all the monsters in general. But we have to be careful.
I don't think anyone can beat us. We are much stronger than all those monsters together. We're finally here, Mikey. Now we have to buy a key and open this gate. That's the last step.
Whew! We did it! We were able to earn enough diamonds to buy our way into these portals.
Now, Mikey, let's go as fast as we can into these portals. We have to explore them and figure out what's going on in there.
Let's start with yours first. Let's jump in.
Phew, we're finally in this world. It's been a very long ordeal indeed. But now, let's see.
It's incredibly cold in here. It's a good thing I took my diamond pants. Apparently, this is some kind of icy world. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this.
It does look really cool. Look at that. Everything is frozen. Houses, plants, even probably animals and monsters. It's kind of safe here.
I definitely wouldn't want a base in a place like this. Because you'd have to look for a lot of coal. Because it's just incredibly hard to live in this cold. I'd say it's unrealistic. So let's just walk around.
We need to find something interesting in this world. While we're here, we should explore it as much as we can.
I don't think there's going to be anything interesting here. It's just a vanished world. There's definitely nothing that can be started or rebuilt. Because everything has turned to ice.
Mikey's right about something. It takes a lot of effort to make this world even a little bit alive. In any case, our task now is to explore. There are a lot of buildings here, but who built them?
It was probably just an ordinary village like ours. Villagers, of course. But as you can see, they couldn't last very long in this cold. As the situation around here proves.
Good thing we haven't met any ice giants or monsters yet. It's much easier now.
If something like that happens, we'll just take the fight to them and destroy them. It's very simple.
I think if there are very strong monsters here, we'll have to escape to another world. I have one too, and we can go to it at any time. To explore the continuation of my long portal.
Now that does sound interesting. Because I've always wanted to visit different worlds. Ha ha ha, JJ, look! I've decided to blow up TNT here. It's really, really cool. There's a lot of things to blow up and see what's inside. Maybe there's a passage or something?
It does look interesting. But you don't want to blow up TNT near me. because if you blow me up, it would be very, very bad. It would really hurt me.
I only blow up ice buildings. Buildings and everything under the ice. It's really very interesting. JJ, we can go to another world and explore it. I want to see something new. How about you?
Do you really want to go further? We won't go back to our world to get something better? Weapons or some apples of gold? Are we just going to go for nothing?
Yes. It will be a test for us to pass. I'm curious to see what will happen next.
Okay, let's go as fast as we can. Whoa, Mikey, look! It's really some kind of heavenly world.
Yes, it's really very interesting. There are flying islands and there's probably something on each of them. But we don't have a tool to fly. No hook or glider with a jetpack. We can leave from here.
There are lots of different interesting blocks. We'll have to come here next time and explore everything. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. We'll be able to get a lot more stuff from here. So, we've explored my portal. That means we now have to go and explore Mikey's portal.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't that interesting in your worlds. I feel like there will be real fun in my portal.
That's why we're going to check it out now. I really think it's true. You're a lot of fun.
So let's run as fast as we can. We mustn't waste any time and start as soon as possible.
Let's jump into the portal and decide there.
JJ, look at this. It's a real candy world. It's just incredibly fun and cool.
Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. It's a really unique place and it's really pretty.
Also, when we first teleported here, they gave us candy weapons. That's really cool. Now, I can shoot candy. Blow up candy. Because I have a minigun and a rocket launcher.
That's a really interesting weapon. I'd like to take it back to our world with me. But I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, it's probably just not possible. This weapon is only for this world and the other world.
Do you think there is another world? If there really is, we need to find it as soon as possible. After all, there could be a continuation of the candy world there. I'd be curious to see it all. There are probably even monsters. Are there pink creepers or any other candy monsters?
I think there are a lot of monsters here, but when they see us, they don't want to attack us. I want to have a lot of fun. I want to see literally everything in my portal as quickly as possible.
We'll definitely do all that and have fun. You just don't have to blow things up in here, Mikey. Even if we have the opportunity, it's not our world, it's someone else's. You have to be nice to other worlds. Don't you know that rule?
Of course I don't know it. There's literally chocolate fonts everywhere. There are so many interesting and delicious candies around. I want to take them all with me.
I think we can take the candy from here. It's really a very cool thing to fight over.
I can confidently say that my world is much better than your two. We also have one. All that's left is to find it. That's a very difficult challenge indeed. He could be anywhere.
Mikey, he's probably somewhere very close. We have to search around.
Oh, right. He's probably in the mine. Let's go and see if he's really there. Yes, he's here. Let's teleport to another world.
Mikey, look at this world. It's incredibly scary. It's got a scary atmosphere.
Oh, I didn't realize my portal could have something like this. I don't believe it.
It's more like some kind of scary dream you had. What's really happening to you?
I think it's really very, very strange indeed. I never thought I could have something like this.
It's really weird to be here. There's blue and pink colors everywhere. I think there are more dangerous monsters here than in any of our worlds. It's a good thing the candy gun is with us. We could use it if some monster decided to attack us.
That's really true. We'll run around here for a while and then we can leave. I'd like to make my base in the candy world. We would eat endless amounts of candy.
I really like that plan. I'd like to build a base there and come for a vacation.
All these worlds are really very strange indeed. We haven't found any castles or buildings here. Nothing. There aren't even any monsters in my second world. If we saw a creeper in the past, there are none here.
It's really weird. But we just have to explore this place and get out of here if possible.
I can say that the transition from blue to pink here is really beautiful. If it was light here, the world would be a better place.
I totally agree with you, Mikey. But we've really looked at all the possible worlds. Should we go now?
Yes, let's get out of here as soon as possible and go on vacation. I want it.
Phew, friends, we really did it. We were able to explore all of our portals and show a lot of interesting things. So now, we're going to go rest and of course eat cookies. Watch cartoons! So friends, we'll see you very soon and goodbye everyone.
Yes, goodbye everyone and take care.